Confronting the darkness, J.K. Rowling's battle against bullying and the unyielding spirit that ignited a literary revolution. A troubled childhood. In the small town of Yate, Gloucestershire in 1965, Joanne Rowling was born into a world filled with struggles and hardships. From a young age, Joanne, known as Jo to her family and friends, found solace in the pages of books. They became her sanctuary, transporting her to magical realms where the weight of reality could momentarily fade away. However, behind the enchanting stories she immersed herself in, Jo's own life was far from idyllic. Financial difficulties loomed over her family, casting a shadow of uncertainty and scarcity. The arguments between her parents echoed through their modest home, leaving a lingering sadness in Jo's heart. The shadows deepen. As Jo entered her teenage years, tragedy struck, plunging her into a realm of darkness she never could have foreseen. Her mother, Anne, battled valiantly against multiple sclerosis, but the relentless disease eventually claimed her life. The loss of her mother left a void in Jo's world, a void that seemed impossible to fill. In the midst of her grief, Jo sought solace in her writing. She poured her emotions onto paper, allowing her pain and longing to flow through the ink, creating a cathartic release. Little did she know that this creative outlet would become the foundation for her extraordinary future. A journey begins. After leaving home, Jo faced her own set of challenges. She found herself in a tumultuous marriage that eventually crumbled, leaving her feeling lost and broken. But even in her darkest moments, Jo clung to her passion for storytelling. One fateful day, as Jo sat on a crowded train from Manchester to London, an idea took hold of her. A young boy with untidy black hair and round glasses appeared in her mind, a boy who possessed a magical gift. This boy, whom she named Harry Potter, would become the beacon of hope that guided her through the labyrinth of her own life. Triumph over rejection. Determined to bring Harry's story to life, Jo dedicated herself to the craft of writing. Late nights turned into early mornings as she painstakingly wove together the intricate threads of her magical world. However, when she finally summoned the courage to share her manuscript with publishers, rejection after rejection came her way. Each rejection letter was a blow to Jo's spirit, testing her belief in herself and her story. Doubts crept in, whispering that maybe her dreams were nothing more than fantasies. But Jo refused to succumb to despair. With every rejection, her resolve grew stronger, and she clung fiercely to her belief that Harry's story deserved to be told.